Okay, fellow babies, welcome back to Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. If you're a Patreon patron or a YouTube subscriber, thank you. It's keeping Shane afloat. If you can, remember, please try to link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account. That'll let Amazon pay us. You're already paying for that for Prime. Costs you nothing, and we get paid. And at a minimum, please follow me on Twitter. Let's get to today's question. Okay, today's question from Sifted from Timmy. Happy holidays, Pachter. You probably fall into the what do you get for the guy who has everything category. What is my favorite gaming-related gift I've received from a non-family member? Developers and publishers, do not count. What's my favorite non-gaming related gift I've ever received? It's not that I actually have everything. I have everything I want, which is different. So, just as an example, I have a boat, and it's a 2008 boat. It's not a 2021 boat, and it didn't cost very much money. It's a 29-foot open bow fishing boat. I could have a 45-foot open bow fishing boat, but that's not what I want. So I have everything kind of, but I don't really. I have one car between my wife and me because that's what I want. I don't have a hot tub because I don't want one. So yeah, it's like, so I have everything that I want. My favorite of all of the gaming related gifts I got was back when Disney Infinity was a thing. And Johnny Vignacchi was the executive producer of Disney Infinity. And he gave me, on 2 consecutive years, hand-carved Disney Infinity characters. Hand-carved out of like a block of clay or wood or something. I don't know what they're made out of. They're hand-carved, hand-painted. And one is Darth Maul, and one is Jack Skellington. So I have Nightmare Before Christmas, and I have Darth Maul from whichever Star Wars that was, in episode 2 or something. And they're really cool, and they're unique. I got the one-of-a-kind prototypes for the Disney Infinity models. That is my favorite gaming-related gift ever. I got a signed Tony Hawk skateboard from Tony Hawk, but it was only because I won a little drawing, but he handed it to me, so he's not a developer or publisher. And truth be told, I gave it away because however cool it was, I was getting wheels for my wife's car back in 2004. I think I got this thing in 2002. And the guy who owned the wheel shop told me that his 8-year-old son was a Tony Hawk fanatic and that he just loved everything Tony Hawk. And I go, would he like a signed Tony Hawk skateboard? Because I just thought, why wouldn't I give that to a kid who would enjoy it more than me? And I brought it in when I went to pick up my car. And I'm not exaggerating. The wheels I put on the car were like $11,000. And they gave it to me for cost for $7,000. I got $4,000 off, and I didn't have any expectation of that. I literally was giving something to a kid because I thought the kid would appreciate it more than me because he was a Tony Hawk fan. So that was the most fun I've ever had. And then I've gotten a bunch of systems. Like I have a Gizmodo. Remember Gizmondo, which is a gaming system that failed. So I like all the defunct consoles. They're really fun too. Honestly, my statue of Link on a GameCube. This is a PS4 controller, but this is a very cool gaming related gift from a non-family member. I love this thing. I've got a lot of them. So the answer is I get a ton of gaming related gifts. I would say my favorites are bottles of whiskey. And if I ever do a favor for somebody and they say, I'm going to get you a gift, what do you want? I always say, get me a bottle of whiskey. And I have to be honest, like I love whiskey, and I'm totally fine if it's a $20 bottle of whiskey or if it's a $100 bottle of whiskey. It's like, it's the thought that counts. But I have a friend who I helped get a deal, and he gave me literally I helped him just with his own business. I'm nothing to do with my company at all, and he bought me a $500 bottle of scotch, and it was the best scotch I've ever had in my life. It was just unbelievable. So that was, but that's happened to me like 20 times. So plenty. Thanks for joining us on Pachter Factor on SIFTD.net. If you're a Patreon patron or a YouTube subscriber, thank you for your patronage, and you're getting this real time. If you can remember, please link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account. The directions are in the show description below. And if you are not supporting us financially, but you just love all the pack you can get a hold of, then please follow me on Twitter. You'll get even more on Twitter at Michael Pachter. See you next time.